All right, guys, welcome back. Going into the final portion here of RollPlay Solum. Neal, do you want to handle leveling up first?
Sure. We'll do the level because no one's doing anything for 3 days at least, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. So you guys level up. Let's get HP rolls first and
Not
foremost.
you guys.
I think it's only me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
level up.
Zanzel, give me a D4, unless you have any con modifiers.
Nope. 2
Okay.
max of 25. No. What else? Do I get spell changes per level?
You hit level 8.
Yes.
Let's take a look in the player's handbook.
I think I get another level 3 and another level 2.
Probably right, but I'm not sure. Level 8. Level 8. Level 8. You get an extra level 3 and an extra level 4 spell.
So
So you should
4,
be-
4, 3, 4, 2, 3, 2. What?
No, it's 4, 3, 3, 2.
4, 3, 3. Okay, that's kind of stupid. Okay.
Why?
Because
How's that
that's
stupid?
No, I mean that's just OP is what that is. I'll take
Oh,
it.
well, yeah. But wizards get fucking OP, man. They get really OP. At next level, you will gain access to 5th level spells.
Okay.
Oh my god. There's another level.
They go up to 9.
Oh wow.
Jeff, I actually get a spell at level 9 called Wish, which is what that ring
You
did.
get wish at level 9?
If I can find
You
like a spell.
can.
Yeah.
He won't get it. I won't. Players don't get it. You get a power word kill, where you literally just say kill and point at someone, and if they have 50 HP or less, they die instantly. No saving throw.
Yeah.
No saving throw?
No saving
They
throw.
just die.
It's fucking OP as shit, but it's
So-
9th level wizards are really, 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 really.
8th level.
18th level wizards are almost impossible to come by.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. It's like Gandalf.
But they're also hard to come by because they still have like 40 HP, and anything they're fighting that can actually fight a level 18 wizard is at like crazy
Well,
damage
yeah.
to begin with, you know.
Yeah, yeah, they're rare.
Yeah. The other thing I want to do, if only 3 days pass, I'd probably do this on the first day. I want to go talk to the captain that was in the jail.
Sure.
Yeah, I forgot to ask about that too.
Is he still in the jail, or has he been?
Oh yeah, he's totally still in prison.
Okay, I go
He's
and
way
and-
down there. Yeah.
Yeah, I go to his cell
Mm-hmm.
and ask.
He's lost weight. He's lost a lot of weight.
Sure.
It's only been like 5 days, but he looks like he hasn't eaten in 5 days.
Sure.
There's a soiled spot on the wall and at his feet. Clearly, he's been chained here and has not been let go. It reeks to high heavens of sweat and just like human waste. It's dark. You have a torch as you come down there, and he squints his eyes against the light. Clearly, he hasn't seen light in a while. And he moans out slowly, "Water! Water!"
What is his name? Captain.
Eldar.
Okay. Yeah, I get him. I either, I hand him the holy water in my bag.
I mean, he can't hold it. You have to like pour it into his mouth for him.
I do that.
Okay. He drinks at it thirstily, and when the whole thing is empty, he says, "Thank you. Who are you, old man?"
You should remember me from 2 or 3 days ago. I was in here questioning you.
Yes, you're the. Yes, I'm so sorry. I forget your name.
It is Zanzel. You may call me that.
Zanzel. Thank you for bringing me water. I've not seen anyone in a few days.
It's fine. It's fine. I offer you more than that, but I do have some questions first. Have you regained any of your abilities?
I've been chained here for many days. I don't know if I could walk at this point.
Is anyone from the Duke's come to speak to you? You should be most likely released. You are not at fault for this.
I've seen no one in many days.
Well, I offer you perhaps a bribe, perhaps something that you can do in service. You have lost all your powers, but I can see to it that you are stronger than you have ever been.
What do you mean?
I am looking to create an army of sorts, and I need a captain, a leader.
If you can rescue me from this hellhole, I would gladly pledge my allegiance to you.
Would you pledge your allegiance if you were not human?
I don't understand.
If you were perhaps in another form, one that is much greater than the frail body you exist in now.
He like pulls against his chains to get his head a little bit away from you and says, What manner of sorcery is this? Are you a witch? A
No, I
warlock?
would be a female if I was a witch, but I am simply a wizard, sir.
Wizards. He spits on the ground at your feet. I have nothing to do with veracity. I will not join you.
I am
ever.
not veracity. I hate them as much as you do. I will prove that any way I can. In fact, I would kill one if he was standing here next to me.
A wizard in these parts?
We have slain
Without allegiance to the Dark Queen?
This is true. We have slain the creature as well that captured the Duke's daughter. He has been dismissed and will no longer be in this world. If I could get you free, would you perhaps join ranks with me?
He hesitates. Give me a charisma check.
D10 plus or D20 plus 13. 21.
Okay. He nods and says, yes, I will join you. I don't know what form you mean, but if it gets me out of here, I will be your servant for life.
Let me go do some talking. I will return to you perhaps by the end of the day.
Okay. You head out.
I go find the Duke.
All right. Duke is doing his thing. He's holding court.
Yeah, I asked the Duke if may I have a word with you privately, sir?
At the end of day, please. Zanzel,
course.
I'm conducting duties.
Of course. I will wait.
Day ends, you speak to him privately.
This captain that you have in the jail, I was wondering what your plan is to do with him. Or what you plan to do with him.
Helgar? I had forgotten all about him.
Clearly
Worthless man could not defend my daughter, but at the same time,
he's
the
not
force of a
responsible for
vampire
it.
is great and terrible. He no longer can fight, so I will release him from his duty, but I suppose I should release him from the jail.
I wish to take him into service. I wish him to serve me. He has already agreed to it. Is this okay with you?
Are you sure? The man cannot wield a sword. I've seen it with my eyes. My daughter could beat him upside the head with a stick.
I believe a man should serve life how he chooses, and if he wishes to join with me, although it may be in a squire position for our newly found or newly knighted friend the past couple of days, it should still be a life worth living.
So be it. Here's yours. Gerard, he says to some random guy nearby, blah, blah, blah. And they go and free him into your custody.
Before we go, do you have any other prisoners that are serving life? Or do you simply kill them?
We have a few people that will never see the light of day again. He kind of narrows his eyes. What is this?
I'm wondering if you would like me to take them from your
These other men are not honorable. They are cutthroats. They are rapists. They are thieves, liars, cheats. They would betray you at a moment's notice. They would slit your throat for a nickel. A copper.
I just kind of nod. I'm like, perhaps you're right. Perhaps you're right. Never mind then. I will tend to the captain. Thank you very much, Duke, once again. And I will come to collect my ship when it is ready.
Okay, cool. Jen, you wanted to do something, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna actually go up to, what's her name, that Carla, new girl?
Helen.
And I'm gonna tell her about what's going on right now. I'm gonna tell her, you know that the guys are wanting to stay here just because they want plate mail, right?
I could really use a rest. I've been traveling for days, and it's nice in this city.
So you actually want to stay here for two months instead of moving around and helping out the baby and doing this mission?
No offense, ma'am, but I think you're talking to the wrong person.
I just want to know how you feel. What do you think would be right?
I'm not the one who makes decisions. I follow. They lead. They provide my existence. They've given me this child to look after, and I've taken it as my own. I will do anything to protect this child, but I trust Victorian and Tariq, Zanzel, and yourself to guide us through our journey.
All right, you're right. I totally forgot it wasn't Carla, so I'm disappointed. She would have had a much better opinion.
Yeah, this
Right.
new girl is not as strong-willed as Carla.
Yeah, and Carla was super relevant. This girl has nothing to... Yeah. No. Okay. Never mind. Abort mission. Going to see Ryan now.
All right. You find Tariq doing Tariq stuff.
So
Staring at the wall, standing idly in his room.
I'm just
I'll
classing up
roleplay
the
it for
joint
Ryan.
wherever I'm at.
He's just in
I'm
the
in.
mirror. He's just like, Sir Tariq.
I am so handsome. I can't.
God, that sounds
stop
good,
staring
doesn't it?
in the mirror.
He's just like, wait,
Good Lord.
did you say something, Tariq?
Should I grow some facial hair or like, man, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Okay,
So, Tariq, you were with me on moving, right?
You remember what I proposed?
That I just check around for 2 months in the wilderness alone.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
not 2 months in the wilderness
That's
alone.
right.
But why do you want to stay here exactly? Like, I thought you were, what's his face? C'est quoi? What's... David, I just...
Paladin.
French.
Templar.
Yeah, that. I thought you were a Templar. I thought you were on a mission to save the baby. This seems to be against what you're trying to
Correct.
accomplish here.
I agree, and I think that the rewards that Victorian and Zanzel will be receiving will help us in that quest.
You do know that the boat is going to be stuck in a tiny pond, right?
The plate mail will arguably be more useful than the boat. I'm not sure. I mean, Zanzel, he's working on stuff. He's been going to the dungeon. He's been seeing people. He's got something up his sleeve.
You know, like, I was talking about teleportation. I'm fairly certain it's almost less risky than whatever Zenzel has planned because it doesn't seem very orthodox. I don't think he's going to be able to take that boat out and just carry it magically to wherever we want it.
Well, I mean, I don't think he'd be given the nickname Zesty if he was an orthodox type of guy.
That's bullshit. You do know he came up with the stupid nickname alone, right?
I don't know where it originated.
I like facepalm a little bit. I'm like,
so-
why did I get myself in with these stupid dumbasses?
I remember what you said was that you don't want to wait here because you're worried about Verasi. You don't want to wait here for Verasi to find us. Those were your words, right?
Yes, and
So-
I would like to further the mission, and staying here doesn't, obviously not. If you think a plate mail is going to save the baby, it
Could
won't.
save Victorian's life.
Well, we're not in this for Victorian, we're in this for the baby.
Well, if Victorian dies, so goes the baby, possibly.
Probably not.
Our lives are heavily intertwined. But what I was suggesting was that as an expert spy, you could do reconnaissance, and if there are Verasi enclosing on our area, then you could let us know well before the danger got here.
Yeah, you could do that too. Everyone could do that.
No, but you're the expert, though.
I can cast a spell or two, but it won't cover the whole area. There's no way. Like, we're probably going to be surprised if this hits us. The Verasi knows that we have spellcasters. They know that we have badass people covered in armor. Plate mail or not, they won't just knock at the door and make loud noises.
Right. And everything that they've sent our way, we've handled kind of with relative ease.
That one's
Well-
for you, Neil.
Yeah.
That one's for you.
I got it. I'm listening. Seems like he needs to have another permanent -2 to hit.
Well, -1 with two hand.
Right.
Alright, my girl is not actually gonna go around and scout. She's gonna say, you guys are all dumbasses, and she's gonna just fucking stay in her room with the baby.
Okay.
Day 2. Xanthal wakes up. First off, I would also try to learn Lightning Bolt. Can I make a roll at that, being that it's in my book?
You just say it and you throw tinfoil.
I know. It's much...
All right, Zanzel. It's in your book, but you haven't learned it yet.
Yes.
All right, make your roll. What is your % chance to learn?
Shit. We've looked this up. I think it's like 85. I need to look it up again. There was also some other spells
95% chance to learn a spell. So
Really? I failed that. Fuck. I'm terrible.
Yeah. So a 0 through a 90, 1 through a 95 is a successful learn. You're a generalist mage, right? You're not specialized at all.
Correct.
You also want to
Okay.
spend 2 months trying to figure out the wand because it'll probably take about that long.
Yeah, I do want to identify these other items that we haven't identified as well. But let me make my roll here to make sure I don't get lightning bolt again. Oh, my god. 90
wow.
fucking 4. Lightning bolt has been learned.
That's D20 being like,
yeah.
role play.
That's Nolan just being like, fuck
Roll
you,
20.
JP.
exactly.
I bet
Okay.
Roland has a big ass button that says "fail roll" right
Yeah,
next
he
to it.
does.
He pressed it when Bregor was alive.
He did
Yeah.
many times.
A lot.
See, the
Okay.
thing though, I think the Twitch delay is like 20 seconds, right?
Yeah.
So he presses it at the wrong times, like trying to get the players to kill the thing, but then by the time it comes back around, the
Exactly.
delay, it kills the party.
Exactly.
So, can I learn a spell from Zenzel?
Not until you
Zanzel
level up. But yeah.
Once.
No, I could have one already, I think.
Well, I gave
Yeah,
you
I mean-
access to my spellbook. You could have learned anything from it.
Yeah. Can I try to learn Wraith form?
Wraith form?
Yeah.
Sure.
Because the damage ones are all not doable. Including Polymorph, right?
What? I don't think you can learn level 4s till you hit 7.
Mm. Alright. I think that's the only one I could do. Wraith.
It's Wraith. Not
Wraith.
Wraith.
I think
Wraith.
she is saying Wraith.
There we go.
Wraith.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good.
I cast rape form.
It's a guy in a trench coat like this.
Yeah.
Oh, Neil, you and I have very different senses of humor, my friend.
That's not good. Anyways, I can't believe we just made a rape joke. We're actually kind of
French
people.
accents are
Any other
fun.
spells
I love
I
our little like Skype chats that we have during shows.
Yeah, roll. I guess. I mean, it's up to Neil, but I don't know what
what
your
do you
percentage
roll-
is.
Trying to roll for
Wraith form.
Wraith form, and you did not try and learn this earlier.
No, I never did.
Okay, and what type of spell is Wraith? It's not a divination spell.
Correct.
Is it diametrically opposed to you? What level is Wraith form, by the way?
Level 3 spell. I don't. It
Forever
doesn't say. It's a teal colored spell.
It is alteration, and you are an enchanter. So let's see.
I thought she was a
how-
divinator.
I'm sorry. Yes, she's a diviner.
Diviner.
Good call, JP. Diviners cannot learn summoning, so yes, you can try and learn Wraith form. What is your
She
percent
has
chance?
16 int.
Leia, your chance to learn is 70, but
70?
minus 15% because it is outside of your normal thing. So you have a 55% chance to learn,
Yeah.
I believe. Let me double check this. I don't want to. Yes, 15%.
Okay, I'll try.
Go for
So, what do I need?
55 or less on a D100.
Oh.
You can roll for it again next level, though.
Yeah, I'm really close to the next level. That's why I tried. I was like, yep, let's try.
There we go. All right, Neil. Identifying these items. Can we just roll for that? I haven't
Sure.
identified the necklace, the ring, the pouch, the leather armor, or the wand. I think we failed on that, both of us.
The wand is going on like number 5 or
Yeah.
It's no, it's actually on number 11th. It's been tracked
Yeah.
by someone in the
I
chat.
just- I made a mistake. That's a lot. Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, so list me the items again you're trying to.
Necklace, ring, pouch.
Well, let's roll for these. What is your chance? It's 80% now, right? 10% per level to identify it?
You know, sounds good to me. I think. I guess I
Let
can
me
look at
double-
identify. Because it's not that spelled out. One item a level, one round a level. It doesn't have the percentage in here.
175. Yeah, it's got to. You got to actually look it up in the book. 175.
Oh, the wand has failed 9 times, only once by layout.
Okay.
This will be the 10th.
10% chance to a maximum of 90%. Okay, so which one do you want to do first, JP? You want to do the wand first?
Save
Can
that for last.
before we do this, can we say that I do this at the end of the day so that I could still go and do other stuff in the morning?
Sure.
Okay, good. Let's do the one last. Let's do the necklace first.
Okay, necklace like.
Are you
Send me
making the
first.
rolls?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Because if you roll 95 plus, it misidentifies.
Gotcha.
Necklace. Here we go.
And I'll mark this down.
You have successfully identified the necklace. The first property you get of the necklace is it is a amulet of protection. It will boost your armor class.
Do I know by how much?
No. You detect more than +1, but you're not sure how much more.
Damn. Okay.
Jesus.
Yep. All right, what else you got for me?
The ring. We
It
already
is
had the
the
ring
ring.
of. We had the ring of Invis, and this is the other ring.
Okay. You have successfully identified the ring of teleportation.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
Oh no, we knew that one. Remember
we?
you tested
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Well, then
In
you
fact-
know both rings.
Someone's wearing it, I think.
I think maybe. Okay, then maybe Leia got that. Whatever. I re-identified it, maybe looking for other stuff, or
Who
maybe
has that
Leia
ring?
has it.
Just so
Nothing
we're-
else on it.
Who has that on their character sheet?
I think
Yeah.
it's me. Let me
Okay.
check.
Okay.
The belt, the pouch. Is that the
Pouch.
bag of holding? Did we already
Yeah, I
know
have
that?
it.
Did we
It
do
is
the
indeed-
armor?
Bag of holding.
Okay. What about the leather armor? Did Leia fell on that?
Did you guys know what the bag of the leather armor is?
I don't think so.
Can't remember. It just says magical armor on my
Oh,
horse.
I still
so-
have it. I have the. Well, I wrote the things. The leather armor of protection. I already identified it.
Yeah, we did.
And
We did.
curse-
identify-
Oh, that's right. We talked about who to give it to because she can't
Yeah.
cast magic wearing
Yeah.
it. That whole conversation.
Yeah.
So the only thing is the wand?
And there's the cursed necklace that will provide protection plus AC. Is that what Neil just
Yes,
identified?
the cursed necklace.
Oh, I guess we did figure that out. Well, then the
Yeah.
wand was the only thing that we needed to
All right,
identify.
let's roll for the wand then.
Yeah, just get it out
Well,
of the
could
way.
you identify what's the curse on it, Neil? Since you re-identified it,
Yeah.
like
there's-
another property.
We did not know the curse.
JP, it is. Well, let's do the wand right now. The wand passes. It rolled a 0 and an
Yay!
8. It was 1 die away from being a fail.
Oh,
It is a wand of
shit.
wonder.
What does that mean?
It kind of has a random magical
Today's
effect
gonna
every
be
time
the
you
day.
use it. The random magical effect can be found in the DMG
Okay, I'll go look it up.
if you would like to look it up.
Okay.
Tell us about the curse.
But let's say that you spend a couple days in study learning more about the Wand of Wonder by reading books and shit during this 2-month stay.
Okay.
Okay.
And then what were we gonna say about the necklace?
Oh,
So
yeah.
what's the one?
Let's. Yeah, so you would
Wand of
have
Wonder, Jen. We
searched
don't know
for
what it does.
another. So when you ID'd the necklace, it came out as a necklace of protection.
Yeah.
And if you want to spend another charge looking
Ow.
for another thing on it, that's fine.
Yeah, sure.
You pass with a 0-1. Very nice. You have no other detections on the amulet.
So it's not.
At least I
cursed.
think it's a 0-1. Or is it a 0-0? So either you or Jen have misidentified it.
Yeah.
I never identified it. I think I
It's
failed or
me.
something. So it's not cursed?
No.
You don't think it's cursed. Jen does think it's cursed.
Okay.
I told you both that you passed and learned it, so you can figure out which one is which.
Cool. And what page was that wand on? 144?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you told me.
No.
I'll find it.
Okay.
All right. The other thing that I want to do before the day starts is get the captain groomed, properly dressed, perhaps buy him whatever he.
Yeah, drop 5 gold on clothes for him because he's used to a certain style.
Yep.
This will be a much poorer style than he's used to.
I'll spend 20,
Okay, cool.
whatever that gets.
Sure.
So who's
He's dressed
gonna-
nicely now.
Who's gonna wear the necklace? Do we what do we do with it?
Doesn't matter to me. I don't care.
I guess we can have that talk before he comes out. He's like, the necklace has protection. I'm like, okay, good. Who do we think should wear this?
Well, Tariq or you, I would assume.
Yep, one of the guys in the front line. You have that cloak, right?
I do. What would you say, like, if you had to, like, somehow tell me how protected you were on a scale of, I
1
don't
to
know,
20.
1 to 30? Let's just say arbitrarily.
With my full plate mail?
Yes. Now with your full plate mail.
If I had to put a number to it, it would be about a 25.
Wow. And is that with your shield?
Yes, I'm a fantastic shieldsman.
I am at a 19.
That's a lot less.
It
I will
is.
trade you the cloak for the necklace that is supposed to give better.
You know, that sounds like a fair deal.
Huzzah! We swap.
Okay.
What the?
So I get the cloak, which is +1, right?
Yes.
And Neil, when I'm writing in for the armor, the base is 9, right?
Right. No, the base is 10. Armor is 9.
Well, that's what I meant. I
Yeah.
used the wrong word. Armor
Okay,
9.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Armor 9. Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm wearing the cloak of, what is it called? Protection?
Cloak of Protection.
Neil, did I get a sense of how many charges this thing had left? Is there any?
Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to determine that.
By the way, you notice
Um,
the cloak smells amazing.
Would the cloak also boost my back armor, by the way?
Yes, the cloak boosts all armor.
Does the full plate mail boost my back armor?
Yes, it does. So your back attack will be 19
with the cloak,
20. Yeah, it'll
20?
be 20 with the cloak. Because it's 19 with the armor plus 1 with the cloak.
Okay.
So it'll be 20 versus 26
in the front.
Jesus.
It's happened, Neil. This is the happiest
And-
day of my life.
Now that I have the amulets, what is that armor on that? It's at least 2,
necklace.
right?
At least 1. Oh yeah, at least 2. At least 2.
At least 2.
Yeah.
'Cause
Why don't
said
you have
one.
a Victorian swing a sword at you until he hits and then misses? Figure out
Yeah,
that right.
and we'll
Okay,
we'll,
here you
we'll
go.
get it in
We
there.
wrestle.
Perfect.
We wrestle.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have actually a couple months. You can spar with it on, and I'll let you know the exact bonus at the end of the couple
Can-
of months.
Okay. Sure.
We spar and stuff. We practice.
Oh yeah, you
Where
want to
the
know
fuck
how
do
many
we get this
charges?
wand from?
I have no fucking idea.
Forever ago. Oh, it was like a necroman. Not the.
Did we
No,
get
not
it
the
from that
necromancer. It was
necromancer?
like an undead thing in a crypt forever ago, or something like that.
Well, shit, this thing's like can be OP.
What does it do?
Standard.
Well, it's a random table from 1 to D100. And
So you just cast something?
yeah, Neil, are you gonna roll for this stuff, or are we rolling for this stuff?
Fuck you, roll for it, dude.
Well, okay then.
I might change up the table from time to time because there are other Wand of Wonder tables out there online.
Gotcha.
So, for now we'll use the DMG one, but whenever I might just like pull out a different table just to keep the randomness going because that's the whole idea of the one. Is that it's crazy weird.
Take out the 66 through 69, and I'm okay with it. Because I don't want to be 1/12 of my height. Because that would
That's a
suck.
permanent effect.
Oh no, I'm Zesty Zanzel.
Yeah, no, it's diminished wand wielder to 1/12 of height forever.
Forever.
Unless it's, can you
I
Forever.
can cast enlarge on you.
can you dispel? Oh yeah, could you enlarge or dispel magic permanently?
You know what? Let's figure it out when we get there.
I'm not fucking.
I want to
using that
use the wand.
thing. I'm not. You can. I hand it. I like fucking just let it go and get it the fuck away from me.
I'll take it. Actually, could non-spellcasters use it?
No. I think you need to be a spellcaster to use wands.
Oh, I'm taking that wand for sure.
I mean, if you roll correctly, like you can turn someone to stone or cast a fireball
what-
or
It's a wand of what?
wonder.
Wand of Wonder.
WONDER.
It's an X-Files
Okay,
wand.
and do you have there's no doc I can read about it?
You can find it online, but Neil will roll it or whatever,
Yeah, I'll roll it. It's just a whole bunch of random.
or we'll roll it and
effects.
he'll tell us.
Maybe someone. I don't have. If you don't have the DMG with you, I can't.
No, I mean, if you want me to read through what everything does, I can real quick, but it's gonna.
Yeah.
There's like here, I'll just browse through it.
Like just in
Okay.
general, what can it do so I can have an idea of like
All
I
right,
just
so-
do zippity zap and it's like random.
Yes, you can slow creature. You can delude the wielder into 1 round for believing the wand functions and indicated by the second roll. You can have a gust of wind, double the force of the spell. It can summon a stinking cloud. It can have heavier rain fall in 1 round and 60-foot radius of the wand wielder. It can summon a rhino, an elephant, or a mouse. It can cast a lightning bolt. It can stream 600 large butterflies from the caster, blinding everyone. It can enlarge the target within 60 feet of the wand. It can cast darkness. It can grow grass in an area of 160 square feet before the wand or grass existing there grows to 10 times normal size. It can vanish any non-living object of up to 1,000 pounds mass and up to 30 cubic feet. It can diminish the wand wielder to 1/12 height. It can cast Fireball. It can cast Invisibility. It leaves grow from the target if within 60 feet of the wand. This one's good. 10 to 40 gems of 1 GP base value shoot forth in a 30-foot long stream, each causing 1 point of damage to any creature in its path. Roll 5d4 for any number of hits.
Literally called making it rain.
Hold on. Roll 5d4 for any number of hits.
Yep.
10 to 40 gems, 5d4 for any
Holy
one of those
shit.
that hits.
Holy shit.
Shimmering color, dance and play over a 40 by 30 area in front of the wand. Creatures therein blinded for 1d6 round. And flesh to stone or reverse if target is stone if within 60 feet. 1 charge per
That
function.
is... Who the fuck swung that at us?
Yeah,
Neil?
who the
You
fuck used
son
that
of a bitch.
again?
No one used it against you guys.
We should go kill those guys again.
You tried though, Neil. It's like finding out your friend tried to have you murdered and you're like, oh my god.
Yeah. We need to go kill that person again. Anyways, I
Alright,
give
so-
that to Leia and just fucking like, I don't want this. Much like the
I want this.
the eyes of true, or the glasses of true seeing, or
True
whatever.
seeing.
I just don't want it.
Yeah, that was useful.
Anyways, I guess I mean, there's not really much to do. We can just wait 2 months. Basically, this entire 2 months, I'm courting the fuck out of Captain. I don't even remember his name. Helgar. And Neil, if there is some way to do this, I am trying to prep him both mentally and his physical body into changing into an Oliphant.
There is no preparation whatsoever. Like, he could be the sickliest, oldest man in the world, and then when transformed into whatever shape, he just takes that shape. Like,
But what about mentally?
I mean, you can tell him what's going to happen, but it won't change the die rolls. I mean, roleplay wise, it's nice to let him know that he might be transformed into a blah blah blah.
Yeah. Okay.
But it won't affect
I
the
do.
dice
I
rolls.
kind of like. I take him out every day and make sure that he's kept after, and always ensure that he's going to have, no matter what happens, like the best life he could have after what occurred.
And you're trying to transform into an Oliphant?
Oliphant, not an elephant, but an Oliphant.
What's an Oliphant?
It's a better elephant.
It's an
Well
elephant with
said.
a slightly different color to it.
It has all the things.
Same model, new skin tones, much harder.
And I'll only do this when the ship is ready. That's
Okay.
that's when we cast it. Because if it doesn't
Here we
work,
go.
then I'll have to find
Well, the
someone
ship's supposed
else.
to take a lot longer than 2 months, JP.
I think it said like 4 months. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I turn him into an elephant and I'm just like, all right, I'll see you in 2 months, peace. He's just going to end up
That's true.
getting killed.
Elephant problems, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they have 4 tusks instead of 2 tusks as well. Did you see Lord of the Rings? Those were Oliphants.
Those were huge.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Game stats. The Oliphant has better armor class by 2, a better chance to hit by 2. It has 1 fewer attack.
But it's attack or greater, right?
Yeah, it does 3 to 12, 3 to 12, 3 to 12, 3 to 12, as opposed to 2 to 16, 2 to 16, 2 to 12, 2 to 12, 2 to 12. What the hell? No, it looks like its attack is slightly weaker.
It's bigger, though. That's the main thing. It's got to pull a boat. That's the
Well,
main
no, in that
thought
case,
process
if that's the
there.
case, you want a fucking mammoth, dude. You don't want an Oliphant. A mammoth is like up to 14 feet tall.
Yeah, give me a mammoth. Let's fucking do it. I'm in.
There you go. Yeah, a mammoth is.
And to the people
Mammoth
saying
has
turn him
the-
into a dragon, if I turned someone into a dragon and it worked, he's probably just going to fucking kill me and
Yeah.
fly off into the fucking sky.
Well, he still
No,
might as mammoth.
the mammoth has the highest hit dice, the best armor class, the best chance to hit, and does the most damage. But it is the slowest of the elephant family, only moving at the walking speed of a person.
I mean,
Only.
it's if it can pull a boat, I don't care how fast it goes.
Yeah, well, it's super strong.
I will be casting Summon a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
There are stats for that in the character.
Yeah, there's a
I
T-Rex and
always
the
wanted
monster.
a dinosaur in D&D.
I wonder what is.
Okay, is there anything else that we need to do before we just fast forward for 2 months?
I don't
Well,
think so.
what's Leia decided to do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Leia, what are you doing?
being pissed off for 2 months.
She's just gonna go into rape form all month.
Yeah,
That's-
just
She
gonna
fucking
be
bulks
really,
up and has
really-
20 strength.
Every
Yeah.
day, I grow a little bit more bitter and disappointed in my party, thinking they're dumbasses. That's what I'm doing for 2
I
months.
hand you the wand, and I'm just like, eh? Yeah?
Let
Like,
me get
put-
I
it.
take the wand and I just grunt. Ugh, I take it.
A Tyrannosaurus Rex does 5d8 damage with its bite.
Yeah.
It's not that much.
It's 5 to 40. That's
How
a
much
lot.
HP does he
it's
have?
a car-sized mouth eating something. It should
Well,
just
here's
be
the thing. That's
tiny.
if it's a normal hit, but it has plus 15 to hit. So imagine the opportunity for crit, double crit, triple crit on there.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Never mind.
Oh, shit. Neal, if you will
What
let
up?
me, and I have met them, could I perhaps turn them into a giant of some sort of element?
A polymorph into an elemental, I don't think you know enough about elementals to polymorph someone into an elemental.
So, like, a giant of stone, or...
You know, a stone giant, yeah. You could do a stone
I'm trying
giant.
to see... Fuck, what is, like, the
Well, you don't.
strongest-
Wait, are you talking like an actual elemental, like a stone elemental? An
No,
earth-
I'm
earth
sorry,
elemental.
I'm speaking a giant, but I was thinking, like, there's, like, frost giants, there's hill giants, there's...
Oh, okay, just like a giant. In
Yeah,
theory, you could transform and polymorph him into a giant. Totally.
That would be better than a mastodon, right? In terms of pulling a boat, because then it could fight.
Sure, whatever. I mean, these are your choices, man. The problem with someone becoming a giant is that if they
Yeah, it's a lot
if
of
they
fucking...
think that they're a giant because they fuck up the polymorph ability
Yeah.
and they think that they're actually a giant, they might want to kill you. They might not respect you.
Yeah.
Mastodon is a relatively stupid animal that you can easily control.
If it fails, yeah.
Yeah. But if
Hmm.
it doesn't, then you should do a storm giant because they're like 26 feet tall.
Is that the biggest?
Yeah. They have plus 17 to hit.
Well, then I would surely kill the party. That would just be bad. I'll think about it. We got a while. I'm just going to
Got a
keep
while.
treating the captain to his...
Fucking 26
Whatever he wants.
feet tall.
and I think we just kind of fast forward 2 months and get the armor in peace.
Okay, is that it? Should we break here or end here for the day then?
I also want to, like, the entire time that Leia is thinking we're idiots, I'm like buying her a drink every night and like trying to reverse that thought process.
I accept the drinks while thinking you guys are idiots.
Nailed
So
it.
she totally comes around.
Actually, when I take the drink, I'm gonna start mingling around to try to get information about what's going on in town and stuff like that.
Okay. But we can
So
wrap
let's
that
do
all
this
up
for
into
the break.
that next session.
Does the
Yeah.
2 months pass decently?
Yeah, is there anything...
Why don't we come back to that next session and we'll
Well played,
see if
Neil.
Jeff gets his plate mail or not.
God damn it.
I mean, that's the best...
I changed the stats, Neil. It's done. Sorry, bud. Sorry. I'm
We'll
brute
see.
forcing it.
All I know is I'm excited
Coolest thing ever. We change the stats, then I don't get it anyways. I'm like, "Oh."
that we might be cruising around on a ship boat, or a boat, land boat, pulled by an Oliphant soon. Or Storm
That's
Giant.
definitely not going to attract any attention.
Dude, they can fucking do... I'm on a boat that's in the fucking... Like, what are they going to do? I can cast fireballs from the boat 3 times a day. It doesn't fucking matter. Let's do some shout-outs here and we'll wrap up. Ryan, start us off.
All right, Twitch TV, thank you guys very much for being here tonight and watching our D&D broadcast. It was a blast this week. I don't think I've laughed this hard in quite some time.
Great for
Well, you wouldn't remember the last time you laughed this hard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably not. Ever since I turned 30, my memory has just gone to complete shit. I expect a lot of hate in YouTube video number 1
yeah.
and a lot of love like in the videos following that. So I look forward to you guys YouTubers commenting. I've started reading the comments and
Oh, wow.
I kind of like it. I know the rest of my party members don't really like it as much as I do, but
No, I enjoy reading
enjoy-
the comments.
Oh, I'm indifferent at this point.
You're kind of a masochist.
It beat me down to such a low that right now it feels good to be hated. So
okay.
True.
Well, I enjoy the comments, and so thank you guys for posting them. I'll check them out. Check out my own personal stuff. Follow my Twitter. This is a command I'm giving all of you. At MLG Ryan.
Command
follow my
follow.
Twitter. Command follow MLG Ryan. Follow that shit. It's a great Twitter. Also, subscribe to my YouTube. Do it. YouTube.com/RyuZilla.
Hold on. I went to twitter.com/RyuZilla and it only has 12 followers. That's really weird.
That's not the one. That's
It's
not the one
oh,
you
it's
want to
at,
go to.
It's at 112 now. Huh? That's
Nope,
so weird.
That guy is a thief, an intellectual property thief, and that guy needs to burn. Anyway, also I stream 6 days a week, so check out my Twitch, twitch.tv/RyuZilla. I'm streaming there every day except for Friday, which includes tomorrow night. Check it out. Thanks, guys.
Cool stuff. Jen, do some shout-outs.
All right, thank you guys for watching. I do also enjoy reading the comments. I don't know why. In some weird way, I do enjoy the bad and the good. I like reading it. Especially the constructive stuff, which is very, very, very rare. But I try to extract it out of the hate and the good. Anyway, besides that, if you want to tweet at me some bad or some good or some kitten pictures, follow me at LivinPinkSC2. You can also follow me on Facebook, facebook.com/LivinPink, on YouTube/LivinPink, and on twitch.tv/LivinPink. I might stream at some point. I'm thinking Sims. I'm feeling Sims 4. I could make a little party with like Bregor and Vincent and Tadaga.
Kill all of them except for Abigail.
Yes, and Abigail would live. I'd make her have a love affair with Bregor.
There you go.
Excellent.
That's how it started, man. I remember that.
Yep.
And then there would be the other guy that looks just like Bregor with a mullet. And she would also have a love affair with him.
He got Bregor did the groundwork.
Oh my! I actually Horace
the-
is like that guy that's just so so forgettable. Like I just forgot about him completely.
How did he die? Oh, he died at the end. Yeah.
Yeah. He died in
He
the.
was
It
actually
was
like a
Bregor's
badass
Mist Dragon
combat-
death that is the big
combatant.
one.
Yeah. He was decent. He was good. I totally forgot about him though. Anyways, Jen, are you done? I think we interrupted.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
done.
Cool. Neil, do some shout-outs.
Thank you guys for watching. I'm glad that this mystery all got wrapped up, and I'm glad that the party came out happy on the other side. It's hard to run puzzles. For my stuff, you can check me out at Koibu0 on Twitter or on YouTube or on Facebook. You can find me at Nealism, although I don't really do too much with my Facebook page. Too many books out there. I got. What are we doing tomorrow? Tomorrow we have not much. We're doing our. I am so bad with the names of my own shows. Look, I got shows I'm doing tomorrow in the afternoon around 1 p.m. Pacific time. I stream all the time. Check out my stuff. You know who I am. I don't have any shoutouts. Go away.
There you go.
How bitter are you about the death of your vampire one-shot?
Not bitter in the slightest.
I'm
Why would I be
actually
bitter?
more upset than Neil is because I studied insatiable thirst and had a shit ton of holy water for this vampire to drink. If it
Oh, that would
wasn't-
be cool.
That would have been great. And then Leo goes
my
in.
God, he's
and
like
goes
crying
in.
and stuff, like,
It goes into text undead. I'm like, well, I guess we'll save that one for something else.
Yeah,
So,
level 1 spell.
Yep.
Got to use it once.
there-
Worked
it worked.
wonderfully.
It worked out. Cool. Last but not least, Jeff, do some shout outs.
As always, guys, had a blast. Agree with Ryan in particular. This was really funny. We have a good time. I love the tradition and I love this group. We just have a good time. So thank you for tuning in. For me personally, this week I will be around. We're doing our final Intel show on Wednesday, which should be very, very interesting. Someone's life will change, which should be very cool. Otherwise, I guess we'll have to talk about when we're doing. We don't even have Swan Song on the docket, do we?
I think
figure
there
that out.
are potential dates, but we haven't locked anything in.
Okay. So stay tuned for that, of course, and we'll talk after this about the next Solemn. But otherwise, I'm turning 29 on Thursday, which is not nearly as old as Ryan. Much younger than
close.
Ryan.
Not even close.
My memory has at least another year left in it, so I'm excited about that. But that's about it. Follow me on Twitter as always, and check out my stream on Twitch, iNcontroL TV. Thanks a lot.
Cool stuff. Jen, you said you had one more shout out?
Yeah, I have one more shout out. Actually, we just started doing this Give Generously for Tummy the Tummy and the Mixing Breakfast at Ubisoft. It's a It's to collect money for the children in Canada in order to get breakfast because it's the most important meal of the day and it's before they go to school. So it's for children that basically don't get breakfast and how they would. I'm going to link it in the chat. If you guys want to donate, it would be awesome. All the money goes to them and we're trying to collect money. We're trying to get $5,000 and so far we're at 915. And it's been 2 days, so we're doing really good. And
Nice.
we're hoping to get 5,000 because why not? It's nice. So I'll link it in the chat if you guys want to donate. That is it.
Awesome stuff. All right. Well, that'll do it. Like Jeff was saying, we will let you guys know probably here in the next 20 minutes or so, hopefully, when the next Solum is going to be. And apart from that, we'll let you know when any future episodes of Roleplay are going to be happening on the bot. And if you just follow us on social media, we'll be tweeting it out. Or what is it called when you post on Facebook? Is there a verb for that yet?
Status
Statusing it?
updates. Yeah, status
We'll
updates.
give you a status update. I don't use Facebook. Anyways, that's it, guys. Thanks everyone for watching. Have a great evening. We'll see you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.